The football fever, there it is. The countdown to kickoff when the Ohio State Buckeyes kick off the football season against Buffalo. Less than 75 hours away. So to get you ready for your next tailgate, we got some great Pinterest-inspired ideas this morning. Teresa Crawford with Smidge and Pinch is back with us on Good Day Columbus. Great to see you.
Thank you.
This whole spread looks great.
Yep, and it's super easy.
And it's practical.
It is.
And
I
we're all
left
set
the
for
sprinkles,
I was going to say, no
glitter,
foo-foo. We're
no
doing
ruffles.
good.
Right.
We kind of did it manually.
Well, this is the Ireland family
That's right.
tailgate
right.
here. We got the sign. This is neat.
Super easy. I mean, everyone has a printer at home. You just put a bunch of football words there, your family name, and boom, they find your table, no problem.
Awesome. And then as far as like, you know, labeling your cups
Beverages.
and stuff?
This is a super cute idea. It's kind of interactive.
Adorable.
These are just printed stickers. We can print them at the store. We do a lot of personalization.
Yeah.
But you have all your guests fill out the final score with a Sharpie.
Oh,
Go around, you know,
nice.
someone has the away team with a higher score, you kind of got to ask them why.
I'm thinking there's a wager there somewhere.
Yeah,
Yeah,
probably
really.
some kind. Well, maybe you could bet cupcakes.
Yeah, and of course you have the simple cupcake picks. You have the OSU license picks, and then the footballs. You can also use them in sandwiches and with the football-shaped pretzels here.
Cute.
Oh, man,
football-shaped
this is so
pretzels.
neat.
Yeah,
And I
football-shaped
like even
pretzels.
like the Ohio State, like
You
the
know
half
what? This
football
is
thing.
if you do not want to decorate a cake at all. You can buy a sheet cake, just pop that. These are called Papa Tops. You just pop it right on. We have all different kinds of those in the store, different characters, different
Papa Top.
teams. Papa Top, yep.
I like that.
Now, what is this little concoction?
This is if you're going somewhere for a game. It's a fan
all
favorite
in one?
cupcake kit. Yep, you give them the sprinkles, the picks, the cupcake liners. That is a cute gift just to take somewhere if you're invited to an OSU
Oh, those
party.
are great.
All right, there we go. All right, so it's a cupcake kit, and we
Cupcake
want to get a
kit.
shot of it here so
Yep.
folks can see like what's in there and everything. So
Yep, you can-
everything that you see like with these cupcakes.
Yep, you get 24
is in there.
toppers, 2 jars of sprinkles, and 25 cupcake
I was going to
liners.
say because you do have the sprinkles.
Yep, we do have the
You
sprinkles
can't
in there.
forget that.
That's right. No.
Gotta
Now,
have
our
those sprinkles.
challenge, though, was to pull a Pinterest project out of this,
Right,
right?
right.
And you found something?
I did find something
Okay.
that I adapted to OSU. This cute little garland here that you could hang on the front of your table, the back of your car.
Adorable.
Make a great hula
We have a
skirt.
lot of people use these for pictures for their kids. They'll put this in the background, dress their kid up in a little OSU outfit.
As you
and it
always
looks-
should.
Yes,
Uh-huh.
exactly. So we're going to finish this. I'm going to show you how to tie these on here. It is super,
This
super
is
So
easy.
then
really
you just get like
neat.
those swatches of fabric then.
You buy them already cut. This is called a jelly roll.
Oh, okay.
You can buy it like this at the craft store. You can make up to 4 garlands
And
out
there's
of this.
the Ohio State theme.
There is.
With all that stuff.
And you
Okay,
can
cool.
get any theme that you want. So look for this. It's called a jelly roll.
Jelly
And they're
roll.
already cut.
Okay.
So all you do, you take your piece of ribbon. We
Mm-hmm.
added some ribbon to this one.
Okay.
You thread it, make a loop,
Right. We can
thread
do that.
it over,
So far, so good.
pull it,
Uh-huh.
and then you just slide
And
it
that's
on.
it.
And you keep adding them and adding them.
And you hook it right there on the
You
front
hook
of
it
your...
right there. Yep. So as you pull it through,
Oh, my gosh, that's so easy.
isn't it easy?
You can
and
do
you can
that.
make it as long or as short as you want. Super cute. And you can
What
do
does
any
this cost
color.
you? What's our investment for some of these
Those
things?
are about $20 a roll.
Okay.
Depending on the type of fabric you get, the license is always a little more. So I usually mix in some, you know, some inexpensive, just plain colored fabric. That's why I have the white and the thing.
Oh, cool. Yeah, so
And
you
then
just kind of
yeah, and this is a roll of ribbon.
break it
I
up a
found
little bit.
football ribbon. I found football fabric, just
And it
some
all
cheap
just ties
polka
on
dot
there.
ribbon. It all just ties on there, and you can use this for any party, any occasion. You can do, you know, any princess theme, Disney theme, anything like
I still
that.
think it'd be awesome though that if you're like at your tailgate, it would make a great like a
Yeah.
tie it around your head kind of thing.
Ultimate.
Well, you've been at the
You can
tailgate
wear-
a couple
Yeah,
hours
yeah.
too long if you're
I
doing
was
that.
thinking
I'm
more
just trying to think
skirts.
ahead. I know Nicole's over there motioning to me. The obvious one is to do.
Yeah, like a tutu, Buckeye skirt. There you go.
See?
Oh, that's a good look.
This would also go well too with Ben on the crew has a kilt that he wears. This maybe will go
Yeah,
with the
you-
kilt.
You
could
can
do
make the
that.
ribbons longer.
Hey, by the way, you have
I don't
a
think you need to.
you have a charity bake sale coming up.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do. We had our first bake sale in May of this year. It's a junior bake sale, a little different. We have so many
Okay.
kids come in the store that have their own little bakery
Aw.
business, make candies.
Yeah.
We had them all set up outside the store, and they sold their goods on a Saturday. It was amazing. The kids did so
Nice.
well,
That's
and
so
it was
cute.
right after the Boston incident, and they made their donations to Boston.
Aw.
So
Now, when is this?
we're having another one. It's coming up the end of the month. So check
Okay.
on Facebook at Smidge and Pinch, and
Okay.
all the details will be there if you have a little baker at home that you'd like to sign up.
Yeah, it's
Cool.
great.
Well,
and
there you go.
great ideas we've got. Oh,
Yeah,
no,
look.
we didn't even talk
Yeah,
about
I
it.
know.
See the
Yeah,
bow
we skipped
tie?
over the
Bow
little-
ties.
Yeah.
The bow tie
Yep,
there in
yep.
honor of
Those
retired
are
President
collector's
Ford.
items now.
Yeah,
So if
yeah,
you
really.
Well,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
set this one up here. I'd like to think that that's Braxton going back for a pass.
There you go.
Kind of
can
thing right there.
only
We have a
hope.
link, by the way. way, the Smidge and Pinches website. Go to myfox28columbus.com. Click on news links. All kinds of fantastic ideas. So, Teresa, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Go
Thanks for
Bucks.
having me again.
Go
That's right.
Bucks. And I'll see you all at the Ireland family tailgate.